So in this video here, I'm going to show you how to go about doing Etsy store design research. So basically the goal of this task is to do research and figure out what designs are selling well on other Etsy stores. So I will share with you this list. It has basically a big list of different Etsy stores that you can click on. So, and then I have on my desktop, I have a few folders, one that says huge seller, one that says 20 plus, 7 to 19, 6 or fewer. So that basically means how many sales that certain designs have made since December 1st. That's going to be the cutoff, December 1st, 2020. So maybe so you'll start from the top, and I'll just go ahead and show you an example. So I'll start with this one right here, berry tees. So you're gonna scroll down to the bottom. So again, there's only 97 shirts, but it's trying to see which ones are selling, and if they're selling, how well they are selling. Okay, so you'll scroll down and you'll go and you'll sort by newest. Okay, and you will start screenshotting these. So the goal is to only screenshot designs once. Okay, so you can see these are the exact same design, so I will just screenshot this one once, right? And then here's a new one, so I'll screenshot that one. And then there's a new one, I'll screenshot that one, and that's new, and that's new, and that one's new, I believe. Nope, that's actually, so I already screenshotted that one, so I will just get rid of one of them. And then, these are technically the same thing, but I'll probably just go ahead and screenshot the other one just to show. But that one I've already seen, so I'm not going to do that one. I'll screenshot this one. So basically, you'll just keep going until I've seen that one, I've seen that one, seen that one, seen that one, seen that one. So you're basically just trying to see how well they're selling. So this one here sounds really good, so I'm gonna notice that for sure, because there's a lot of sales. This one's selling pretty good. Here's a new one right here. New one. This one's selling pretty good too. Here's a new one right here. By the way, Command-Shift-4 is screenshot, in case you don't know. That's what it is on mine, just to do, because I don't want the whole page. I just want, screenshots of the designs. Seen that one, seen those, seen that one, seen that one. So basically, you're just trying to determine, like, seen that one, trying to determine, like, that's a new one. So it's a new one, new one. So anyway, you're gonna go all the way until December 1st doing this for these different houses. I think that's a new one. But again, if you accidentally screenshot one twice, then you can just kind of pay attention when you're putting them in folders, and if you realize that you screenshotted it twice, you can just get rid of one of the screenshots. So I'll just do a few more, and then I will go and show you what to do from here. I'll just do one more page, and then I'll show you what to do. It's a new one. That's a new one, I think. So as you can see, I've got a few screenshots here. So also, some of the stores have a lot more than 90 designs. It just varies. Like, I think I might even have put in, maybe I didn't. No, yeah. So you can see, like, some of them. I think this shows product count. Yeah. So this shows how many designs they have. Right, I think. So yeah, you can see that they only have 150 designs. So so it's really not that much, because a lot of them don't have that many. Sure, there's some that have a lot, like, this one here looks like it has a lot. So this one might be a little bit more difficult to determine. But again, like, you're only going to be screenshotting shirt designs. So if you see, like, non-shirt designs, you're not going to worry about it, because we're only selling shirts and apparel. Or maybe if we find a different example. Um, I mean, this one here has 600 designs, so we'll see what this one has. 520. So yeah, so it'll be kind of the same thing. So yeah, so just keep that in mind. But now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to put these in folders. So this one here, didn't see a whole lot, 6 or fewer maybe, because I really didn't see it. Kind of same with this one, didn't see it. Didn't see that. Maybe I'll go up here. Saw that a ton. I'll say that's a huge seller. I'll say 20 plus. That's a pretty big seller. Didn't, maybe saw that a few times. So basically, you're just trying to gauge and see what good sellers are. So, yeah. So then one thing you can keep in mind is that some stores that have like a lot of sales, there may not be a whole lot in like the fewer category. They may mostly all be in the larger, in the categories that have like more designs, right? Because like there's some that don't have very many sales. So I just say just keep that in mind when it comes to assigning these to folders, because probably as I'd go farther on, more of these would show up as big sellers most likely. But yeah, most likely. But I think I saw that one quite a bit. 7 to 19. That's a huge seller. This one here, maybe saw it a couple times, not a whole lot. Only saw that one once, I think. So basically, what I'm showing isn't exactly accurate, just because again I've only been through a handful. I've only been through 8 of the pages, and there's a lot more than 8 pages for that particular for the particular one that I was doing for. Let's see which ones for Berry Tees, right? So we'll come back to that. But then you go to Adobe Creative Cloud, which you should have access to the generic store folder. Within the generic store folder, there's a folder called Design Library. You'll click on it, and within here you will create a folder called the name of it. So I'd name this one Berry Tees Design, or whatever's in here. I'll name it, where are we at? Berry Tees Design. Berry Tees Design. Then within here, I will create 4 folders. One that is 6 or fewer. And again, just use your best guess on these. Like, then one will be 7 to 19. Oh shoot, that should have been 19. If you'd mess up, you press the 3 dots, and you can press rename. One will be 20 plus. And then one will be huge seller. And then from here, I will then go here and I will select files, and let's see, I'll go to huge sellers. So yeah, I just had a couple, so I'll select these, and then I'll just do that same thing for each of these all the way down. So I'll just show a couple just for reference. This one's 20 plus, so I press 1 and then I hold down shift and then I press that, and then all of them are selected. So it should be super fast and easy. So yeah, so then basically you do that for all of them. I won't show you the last 2, but you would also do that for 6 or fewer and 7 to 19. And then the 3 dots here presses back. Then you would go and create a folder for the next one. The last 2 things you would do is at the end of your shift, you will come and you will initial and date each one that you do. So for example, if I did these top ones, I just do TS, and then today's date is the 15th, so I do 5/13 TS, all the way down until all the ones that you do that day. You just at the end of the shift, you'll just come and just do that super quickly. The other thing that you're gonna do is, so some of them again are smaller stores, some are bigger stores, right? So you would come here and you will see how many total reviews that they have through all the way through December 1st. So you'll just keep on going until you get there, basically, is what you'll do. So you just keep on going. I'm making some progress, but still got just a little bit farther to go. Yeah, through the 1st of December is what we'll do for that. I probably should have just gone to the last one. Oh, here we go. I'm making some pretty good progress now. We're almost there. Ready to January. So again, like you'll see, like this here's a pretty big store, so there's a decent number of reviews. There's probably like, I don't know, my bet will be like 700 or 800 reviews to go through, but again, you won't be screenshotting all of them just because there's not all that many designs even on the store to begin with. So I'm already in December, so I'm almost there. Getting real close. Really close. Middle of December now. Quite a few reviews middle of December just because that's Christmas and everyone's buying gifts. So yes, that's why we're having you go through December 1st, just so you can also get and see what people are buying around Christmas time, just because that helps us out there. So I think I'm just about there. Oh, I just passed it. 100. So basically you're gonna do 105 times, well, I guess it's a few less, because there's like 3. So you do 104 times 10 because there's 10 here, right? So 104 times 10 would be 1,040 plus like 3. So you'll write in 1,043 right here. So that's what or 1,043. So that's what you do, and then you would do that for each one, basically. I'll show you an example. So there's there's all sorts of different size stores. So for example, I'll show you this one here. You'll see that, this one here only has 20 sales. It's a really small store, and they only have, I'll do sort by newest, do sort by newest, and I see that they have only 10. So again, this one should only take like a minute because they have so few designs. And again, if they have so few designs, most likely they will all be 6 or fewer. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions. Again, this is kind of a new project that we have going, so if you think of other ways that make it more efficient or easier, you can always let me know. And again, I've done a little bit with this before with some other niches, but not with this particular niche. But yeah, let me know if you have any questions, and look forward to seeing what you can do on this.